你知不知道我的 Aston 哦 wipe
Good morning, I'm here at Xpel, and next week is Enduro. I finally got the car in time. I'm gonna install, no, not install, I'm gonna upgrade my windscreen PPF because what I have now is called clear packs. But anyway, let's go in and continue. Okay, that was intentional. Previously, I had my windscreen PPF installed here, but that was when they were carrying another brand. They haven't launched their own Xpel PPF. It's alright, it's a form of protection, but what I have now wasn't hydrophobic. So in the rain, my wiper will still have to operate. Aston Martin wipers, or a lot of supercar wipers, right? They are not fast enough for our Malaysia torrential rain. What I learned from Thomas, and of course from Xpel, they all, is that they have now launched their own windscreen PPF, which is hydrophobic. And there's a lot of quality stuff that comes with it, which is from their intense, I would say, knowledge on paint protection films. On top of that, I'm also gonna reapply on my headlights as well, because the stuff on my car has been around for, I would say, 3 or 4 years. So let's watch the installation for the day. Cheers.
Tony 啊，知不知道我的 Aston 哦？
吔屎啊! So, this always happens whenever I need to either change wipers or do something here. I always forgot how to activate my wiper maintenance mode. You know, a lot of European cars, you need to go through the in-car system, enable some settings, and then the thing will pop up. Okay? Now, this is a 2015 Aston Martin Rapide S. As you can see, the center console still has all the aluminum buttons and also the clock. And the screen that folds up only serves two purposes, which is the reverse camera and the GPS. All right? But in the 2016 model, they have changed the entire center stack to touch-sensitive buttons, and the screen now has an all-incorporated infotainment system, which means the stereo, the Bluetooth, the GPS, the reverse camera, everything operates off the screen. Now, the benefit of that 2016 model is that you can use the joystick to access the car's vehicle menus, and then from there, you just press wiper maintenance mode, and then the wipers will come up. But this one doesn't have that, okay? And the older Aston Martins, which has another dashboard, not the Rapide, but the other models, DB9 and all that, right? They have the radio stations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For those cars, they are still with the ignition key, all right? Not the glass key where you slot in. For those, they just turn the ignition and then they press numbers 8 and 6 or something like that. Just press the button, hold it, and then the wipers will go up. So different combination of numbers will yield different results. And so far, I completely forgot how I got my wipers to maintenance mode in this car. I have done it last time because these cars are hand built. They keep updating them. They change them whenever they like. Some of them is you hold the wiper in the mist. You know, when you pull it, then it bursts the mist, right? Some of them, you hold it in that position 3 to 5 seconds after you switch off your ignition, within 30 seconds after you switch off. Some is within 20 seconds after you switch on the ignition. So that's why these cars got people bamboozled. Anyway, I made a phone call to my good friend Darren Chang. It is his birthday today, and I wished him happy birthday. And I also asked him, the reason after I text you happy birthday, I called you again to say happy birthday is because I want to ask you, how do I enter wiper maintenance mode? Yeah, so he's double checking with his team and Should call me back in a while. Yeah.
Later.
Okay, guys, to get the Aston Martin Repeat 2015 model with the clock, with the glass key, to set the wiper into maintenance mode. Okay, press 2 and 6, hold it, and then put the key in. Ignition. Voila! And then take out the key. Took us some time. Thank you to some random YouTube comments on some random videos we found. So we found something as well. Even if now we were able to put it in service mode, we realize the moment you let go, you see, that's how far the wiper stop will go. And then when you let go, it will come back down. Same goes with the passenger side. That's the furthest it can come up. When you let go, it will come back down. What they explained to me is for safety, because there are a lot of cars that they have experienced that the whole thing can come up to here and hold it there for people to change the wiper blades. So when they took out the wiper blade to replace the wiper blade, sometimes halfway through pushed the thing and it snapped back down and it breaks the windshield. So this was done to prevent any instances of the wiper stop slapping on the windshield and breaking it. So now I'm gonna put it back down. They're just gonna find something to hold it to do their windscreen PPF. Alright, we're gonna leave the car here because this one needs some time to settle. During this period, the car cannot be under the sun. So I'm heading to Sepang now for the launch of the 12 cylindry. If I drive this there, it's gonna be under the sun, it's gonna ruin the PPF. Now this new windscreen PPF from Xpel, not only does it have hydrophobic, which my previous one doesn't have, this one is highly hydrophobic as being told by them. That's the first thing. The second thing is that this one has self-healing. Now, previous windscreen PPFs, when you swept your wiper inevitably will have some dust, some particles over there, right? It will actually scratch, micro scratches over the surface of the windscreen PPF. And usually it's not a problem until sunlight is at an angle and the micro scratches all flare up and you will have lower visibility. So this one has self-healing and hydrophobic. Now, I highly recommend everybody to do windscreen PPF. Why? Our insurance companies now has changed their regulation. A lot of people love to claim their windscreen, right? Last time, one small scratch, they go to those windscreen replacement companies, they smash the windscreen, they claim insurance. Or one small stone chip, they smash the windscreen, they claim the insurance, and then it doesn't affect the NCD. Everybody has been doing that. Now, insurance companies have records of your windscreen claims. Now, if you have claimed your windscreen a lot of times, you will either be rejected completely by certain companies in renewing your car insurance, or your insurance premium is going to go up, or some just outright refuse to sell you windscreen insurance just because of the record. So take note of that. Your windscreen insurance claim is now being recorded. And for some cases like
this car or some expensive cars like SVJ and all that, right? SVJ, the windscreen can cost up to 50,000. This one, the windscreen is up to 30 over thousand. My insurance company allows me maximum to buy a claim of 7,500 ringgit. Now tell me, how can 7,500 ringgit help when a replacement costs 30 over thousand? So you might as well not buy. So windscreen PPF, highly important, first thing. Second thing, headlight PPF is highly important. Why? When you break your headlight, it is a cost that is very weird. Now, for expensive cars, the headlights are extremely expensive. Then, of course, you claim your insurance and get your NCD deducted. But for normal cars, right, your headlight, right, is at the cost of, it's a weird thing. It's 4,000-5,000 ringgit. If you, or even if it's 3,000-4,000 ringgit, when you claim, it's going to affect your NCD. And if you don't claim, it's painful to pay off the wallet, 3,000-4,000 ringgit. So also wrap your headlights in PPF, wrap your windscreens in PPF. Highly, highly important. Okay? Cheers.